just the weight of the world. When your heart's heavy, I will lift it for you. Don't give up, because you want to be heard.
Laws and penalties for individuals who participate. Next lesson we will look at separate laws relating to distribution of drugs. You may pack up and wait for the bell to ring.
Miss, do you have a moment?
Yes, is everything okay?
Miss, what happens if you know someone who uses drugs?
Nobody should use illegal drugs at any time, but if you do know someone, you should probably let someone know.
What if they're like really close to me?
Do you think it is someone I should know about?
Please don't say anything, Miss, but I'm really worried about my mom and dad. It's just that people come around late at night, and sometimes my mom sleeps all day and forgets to pick me up from school.
What about your dad?
My dad's real nice, but only when he's smoking.
How long has this been going on for?
Well, since I was little.
Have you talked to Mrs. Spots, the counsellor?
Nah, I don't know who she is, and I don't want to.
Okay, that's fine. Thanks for talking to me about this. Would you like to talk about this some more tomorrow?
That'd be good, Miss.
Okay, take care of yourself and I'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Are you leaving now, Kiki?
No, not yet. What do you need?
I've been thinking for the past half an hour about an issue that just came up in class this afternoon. I don't really know what to do. I came up with a couple of options and one of them was to speak to you, because you are the year coordinator.
What is it regarding?
Well, it's about one of my students. I'm worried about their welfare, because they've just told me what goes on in their house.
What's happening? What did they say?
It sounds like her parents are using drugs in front of her on a regular basis.
I thought there must have been something going on because she has trouble concentrating in class and never does her homework.
Yeah, I've noticed that too. Now I'm starting to worry. What do you think we should do?
Well, Polly, what were the options that you were thinking about? You do know we're legally obligated to take this to the principal.
Do you think we should find out more information or we should take it straight to the principal? Only because I told her I would speak with her tomorrow and I have that class just before recess, so I'll speak with her then.
I really think we should see Mrs. Helix, and if she is not there, we should see the deputy, Mr. Peters.
Yeah, you're right. Let's go.
Oh, you hard workers. You're both still here. Come on in, ladies. What can I help you with?
Miss Twist has just informed me about a situation that one of her students shared with her this afternoon, and we believe that it is quite serious.
Well, why don't you start from the beginning?
This afternoon in my Year 7 PDHPE lesson, we were discussing the laws on drug use in Australia, and at the end of the lesson, Sophia came to me and shared a little bit about what is going on at her home.
Can you be more specific?
Well, she's told me that people are turning up at her house late at night and her mother forgets to pick her up at times because she sleeps all day. She inferred that her dad is violent when he is not smoking. I know I may not have handled this ethically by telling the year coordinator, because Sophia actually told me not to tell anyone. I feel I have broken her trust.
You have actually done the right thing by telling us both. You have put the welfare of Sophia in consideration. Duty of care to students is always our first priority. If we do nothing, we would be leaving her in a dangerous environment. By dealing with the issue now, we can then refer it to the appropriate authorities.
I am concerned about what might happen to her at home now that she has told me.
Well, how about you bring her to my office tomorrow and we will talk to her together. And depending on the outcome, we might have to contact the Department of Children's Services. Now that we have spoken to Sophia, I do believe it's appropriate to contact the Department of Children's Services regarding Sophia's family. We now need to ensure that Sophia receives all the support we can give her. And we need to notify Mrs. Spots as well and inform the year coordinator of this decision.